Ball game, ladies and gentlemen. This is the fourth and final quarter. They have both built up their teams up to this point. They battled with the rock, forcing his way inside. Hentalian takes it away from Lapis. Hentalian all the way through. The layup is good.
And that is some great balance coming from Mr. Excitement right here. Not pressured with the play and on towards that fast break. But a foul here by Sakayan.
Sakayan gets the first team foul of the Green Lancers as Sordilla makes his way inside, blocked by Salarda. Cabellon to Hentalian, back to Cabellon. The two-pointer is good, and a foul as well. Cabellon is enjoying it, ladies and gentlemen. He's built for times like these, for moments like these. Zyle Cabellon makes it count.
The Green Lancers displaying chemistry right here. Would you look at the tic-tac-toe passing between Gentalian and Cabellon? They have been teammates for 3 seasons already, and it just goes to show here that they're really working well as a duo.
Indeed, the duo between Gentalian and Cabellon, they have 17 and 13 respectively. And rebound secured by Salgarino. Here comes Chavez now. 10-point lead by the Green Lancers. Chavez. Screen from Libato. Chavez running inside. The layup won't go. Alsola secures it for the Green Lancers. They're signaling to slow it down for the time being. They want to secure and extend their lead here. Sakayan puts it up. That's good!
That is right off the baseline right here for AJ Sakayan. He is not just a three-point shooter, but he can also shoot in tough times.
Sordilla trying to create some space. Gives it to Salgarino all the way to Chavez. Chavez, 6 seconds left to shoot. Chavez has to go inside. Loses the ball to Cabellon. Cabellon to Hentalian. One connection is alive! It's still there! And right now it's a 14-point game! 1-4, ladies and gentlemen. Libatog tries to put an end to the bleeding, gets blocked by Salarda! Salarda offensively to Hentalian, all the way in! Oh! Raul Hentalian! He's not stopping anytime soon! Iron Man! Mr. Excitement, Raul Hentalian!
As you can see here on that sequence, Salarda had the ball. He sees Gentalian right there, and again, this man is hot over here. And UC Maine, they're definitely having a hard time. And with a personal foul only, just one personal foul.
Gentalian misses the end one. Ekal secures it. Gives it to Sordilla now. Sordilla. Screen by Salgarino. Sordilla almost makes the separation. Sordilla goes inside, holds it inside to Salgarino. That's good.
Tough shot coming from Carlos Salgarino right here. He is not phased when getting inside.
Into the corner, Sakayan. 3-ball won't go. Rebound secured, lost, but a jump ball will be called right there.
Ekal, just, he was just trying to actually move the ball back on towards, like, beyond the arc. But he just put it down on the floor to, reset it a little bit.
And right now, for more information on this ball game, let's pass it over to courtside reporter Lindsay. What do you have for us?
Thank you so much, gentlemen. You know, it started with struggles, but with just one time on the dugout, something inside the webmaster strategy change. No, it was to secure a good run, locate the Lancers defense, and to finally activate their long-waited defense. You know, the main focus right now for the side of the webmaster is to not let Raul Gentalian and Zal Cabellon have more chance in putting this game to an end. You know, guys, just a few more minutes left, and we will finally see who will held high and hold the crown for season 25. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Lindsay. You know, locking down Raul Gentalian, that's a very hard task right now, as Gentalian already has 19 points with one personal foul. He's not getting out of this game anytime soon.
Zal Cabellon as well. He's also putting on a performance. You know, a couple of assists for him. Most of those passes were usually headed on towards Gentalian.
Inside Salgarino to Ekal, scoring that two-pointer. Leads now down to 14. Onto the corner, Gentalian. Right back to Alilin. Gentalian wide open. Three ball won't go. Rebound secured by Sordilla. That's going to be a foul called against Gentalian on the rebound.
UV right here, they have 3 team fouls. They're 2 team fouls away. There's still 6 minutes and 20 seconds left here on the fourth. And they need to, you know, contain their defense even more if they want to secure this victory, if they want to secure their 17th title.
Chavez inbound. Chavez muscles his way. 3 ball. No foul called. Gentalian with the rebound.
That would be a foul on Ekal. I mean, most of the players on the board right now, there's a couple of fouls already. I mean, that's second for Ekal, but most of them, Chavez with 3, Libatog with 4 apparently, Salgarino with 4 as well. A quick switch here, Angelio is back on the floor.
Neon Chavez fakes a foul. That's a warning against the Webmasters now. Gentalian runs right through, puts it up, no go. Ekal secures it. Now Chavez has the rock. Chavez inside to Angelio, bustling down, no good. Rebound, Alsola. Here comes Gentalian and the gang. The Green Lancers to Cabellon. Cabellon running inside, stops, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Salgarino. Here comes Sordilla. Sordilla running right past the defenders, almost loses it. That's going to be
an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on number 8. First foul on Rico Sordilla.
Offensive foul.
Offensive rather, not a defensive.
On Sordilla. That's his first foul.
1 foul away here for UC Maine.
To the corner, right back to Cabellon. Inside, Gentalian spinning. Ooh, that's going to be an offensive foul on Gentalian as well.
Yeah, he was extending his elbow at that time. He was trying to go for a spin, but 2 UC Maine players trapped him.
Nonol comes back into the game.
It's the kid from Texas who has been putting on a show here. 10 points. I mean, those flashy passes, those efficient 3-point shooting, those, you know, shifty dribbling from him is here on this ball game.
Chavez makes the wrong pass to Alsola. And now the Green Lancers are slowing things down. Cabellon crosses the line shortly. They want to drain as much time as possible. Cabellon to Alsola, then to Sakayan. Sakayan just runs around, puts it up. Sakayan with no good. Alsola, the putback won't go as well.
But that's just tough shot after tough shot from both players. Cabellon and Sakayan both down on the floor. It seems like they're having a cramp in here. Looking at the running scores right here in the past 3 quarters, it has been a high-scoring game since the first quarter. You know, almost 20 points. But we talk about second quarter here, 29 to 23. UC Maine had the most points during that quarter, apparently.
And in terms of free throws, UV has been much more efficient on that department. 73% compared to the Webmasters. Now their lead's cut down to 13. Hentalian loses against Nunol on that possession. Hentalian, 10 seconds left. Hentalian looks to make a play here up against Nunol. Gives it to Alsola. What a block by Ekal! Now onto Sordilla, wide open for 3. That's good! Much needed 3-pointer for the Webmasters. And the Green Lancers are forced to call a timeout as their lead's been cut down to just 10 points. And Alanda on the inbound. Gives it to Cabellon. Cabellon gives it to Hentalian now. Hentalian wanting to waste as much time as possible here. Hentalian inside, behind the back, all the way smothered. But a traveling violation will be called against Hentalian.
There might be some miscommunication on the positioning right here between Cabulao, Taliman, and Gentalian. Seems like those men, 2 men, Taliman and Cabulao, didn't go to the open spots, which made Gentalian, you know, he had a hard time to look for the right man.
A shot clock violation there from Nian Chavez as
he
kicked the ball on the backcourt, onto the backcourt.
Again, Green Lancers here, they want to extend this lead even more.
Green Lancers now. Cabellon to Hentalian. Hentalian to Taliman.
Ooh. There might have been an extension of the elbow right there by Salarda.
That's a player down for the Webmasters. That's Danny Boy Lapis getting the brunt of that foul.
But the officials here, they're going to review it as well, and whoever has the foul, because it may be on Danny Boy Lapis as well.
So it's a double foul against both teams. If you take a look at this replay from earlier,
see, both players were actually fighting for it. You can definitely see Salarda actually holding the jersey of Lapis at that time as he was trying to escape that defense.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
Here comes the Green Lancers. Hentalian. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Cabellon doesn't make it. Ekal secures it. Gives it to Chavez. Now to Sordilla. Sordilla to Chavez. Chavez wide open for 3. No go. Rebound Hentalian. Hentalian is going to go all the way past to Taliman. The layup is good.
And Raul Gentalian is not just a scorer for his team. He is also the one who shares the ball as well. He passes the ball on towards the open man, may it be risky or not.
Sordilla on the other end goes all the way through the basket, cutting the lead right back down to 10. Still in double digits for the Green Lancers as Hentalian gets the ball. Now we're going down to our last 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Italian puts up a 3. Air ball.
That is a risky play coming from Entalian, putting his man on the ISO right there. He still couldn't go in, but he just made that shot. He just attempted that shot out of nowhere, which is a questionable move, by the way, knowing that you have a couple of time left.
Sordilia now on the offensive. Sordilia, the screen from Salgarino. 10 seconds left to shoot. Sordilia decides to go for the long 2. Won't go. Rebound taken by Hentalian. A minute and 30 left. And the UB Green Lancers fans are feeling it right now. 10-point game. Cabellon tries to get as much time as possible off of a single possession. Goes for the outside to PJ Taliban. The 3. Oh! Taliban! 3-pointer!
That could possibly seal the deal already.
Inside to Ekal. Layup won't go. Salgarino with the putback.
The putback dunk right there.
11 points left to go.
As clock winding down here, Green Lancers fans are already feeling it, the energy in this arena. Zyle Cabellon as well. Again, his final, possibly his final year playing for the Green Lancers. We can see Webmasters, I believe Webmasters fans already heading on towards the exits.
You can see the Green Lancers. Their spirits are up, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone is feeling it. 12-point game, 55 seconds remaining.
They're just seconds away from banner 17 for the Green Lancers.
But the Webmasters aren't giving up just yet. Sordilia puts up a 3. No go. And this could be it.
Yes.
Alsola gives it to Salarda. Salarda now gives it off to Taliman, then to Hentalian. Hentalian. 5 seconds left to shoot. Gives it to Salarda, who doesn't make the 3. 22 seconds left. Sordilia with a 3-pointer. That's good. But will it be enough? 17 seconds left.
And that is all she wrote. Green Lancers fans are celebrating a 4-peat. And the UC Main Webmasters drought, I believe, is still ongoing.
Cabellon even has the chance to further extend the gap here, to really cement their legacy as the most winningest team in CESAFI college history. That's Zyle Cabellon on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
They have been making history for the past 25 years here in CESAFI, and right now on this 25th, the silver anniversary, it just feels special for this team, knowing that a couple of their key players will be graduating.
What a great way to send off their graduating players right here. And ladies and gentlemen, the Webmasters can only do so much. Sordilia sinks another 3. 8-point game, but that's gonna be it. The Green Lancers will dribble it off, and they win. They won the last 3 seasons, and they still win today. They are your reigning champions. Sanshanko still bleeds green. Ladies and gentlemen, the Green Lancers are your season 25 Basketball College Division Grand Champions!